Listen, man, your choices have fucking consequences, bro. Every choice that you make, every decision that you make, it has consequences. Whether it be positive or negative, every choice you make has consequences. If you make a bad choice, if you make a bad decision, if you do some shit out of emotion and you fuck shit up, that's on you, bro. I just did this whole video, so I'm so drained, but I gotta fight through this shit. Every choice that you make is going to have a consequence. And you have to be able to live with the fucking consequences of the choice that you made, bro. Everyone, bro. You cannot be bitching and complaining and crying and wallowing in self-pity and moping around because you are living in the consequence of a situation that you created for your fucking self. That's not being a man, that's being a bitch. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been bitching a lot lately. And I'm just here to tell somebody who may be going through the same thing, bro. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just realize that, bro, you fucked up, you made a mistake, you did some shit you're not proud of, you misrepresented yourself. It may have cost you somebody in your life, it may have cost you an opportunity, it may have cost you a job, it may have cost you a materialistic thing, but it's fucking K, because anything that you lost because of a bad choice that you made, you can get back or get something 10 times better in advance, bro. Just because you made a mistake or just because you made a bad choice, that don't mean that you are that person. That doesn't mean that that's who you are. It's just a fucking mistake you made. So when you have to deal with the consequence, don't let the consequence of a bad choice that you made, or don't let the consequence of a decision that you made turn you into that decision. Don't make it turn you into that person that made that bad choice, because we all have an opportunity to grow and evolve and learn the lesson from whatever we did. What we fuck up is that when we start letting the consequence break us down, when we start letting the consequence deteriorate us, when we start letting the consequences make us think different, when we start letting the consequence make us pick up bad habits, that's when we fuck up. All right, you made a decision that you're not proud of. You lost a relationship because of a decision that you made. You lost a car because of a relationship you made. You lost some money because of a decision that you made. So okay, now you don't have no money. So what, you gonna keep gambling and over risking and over leveraging all the money that you do have now? You lost your girl. Now you're gonna keep on making toxic decisions to lay up underneath different type of women to try to alleviate the pain or the consequence that you had from leaving this girl or cheating on this girl or doing whatever it was that you did to this girl. Okay, you blew one of your trading accounts. You blew up all your money. So now you're gonna try and go get you another one and rush the process of passing that one, and you fuck around and blow that one too. You wrecked one car. So now you're gonna just go up and get another car just to try to alleviate the pain instead of sitting, staying down, and stacking your money up again. You cannot cheat your way through the consequences, bro. There's no amount of weed, liquor, women, money, it's nothing that's going to be able to alleviate you from the pain of the consequences that you are dealing with. So stop trying to rush through it. Stop trying to pull that thorn out your flesh. Lamentations 3:39, it says, when God punishes us for our sins, we have no reason to complain. Instead, we should think carefully about how we live. We should turn back to the Lord again. So whatever you did, bruh, whatever consequences that you going through, bro, take that shit head on like a man and just deal with that shit. Stop crying, stop complaining, stop bitching, stop wallowing in your self-pity. Stop feeling like, oh man, it's the end of the world, man, I'm fucked up, I'm a bad person, I did this, they ain't gonna never speak to me again. Man, fuck that shit. So what? Because when you start letting the pain of your consequences, when you start letting that change you and making you think that that's who you are, you never grow from this shit, bro. And then you become a victim of your mistake. Then you start having that victim mentality, and then you start doing victim shit, and you just start becoming a bitch. You already, I hate to say it, but the decision that you made probably was already some bitch shit. It probably was already some shit that you're not proud of, but that don't mean that you was a bitch. It probably mean you were going through something, my nigga. Like, everybody going through stuff, and you probably ain't know how to make the best decisions at that time because of the pain of what you was going through. You probably was a little emotionally unstable. You probably was a little impulsive. You feel me? You probably just wasn't you. You probably just wasn't yourself at that time. You was the bitch in you, and that's okay. Well, are you gonna continue to be the bitch in you? Are you gonna kill that bitch in you? Are you gonna destroy it? Are you gonna be like, all right, today I get up and I choose to make better choices because I want better consequences. Today I choose to think better thoughts. Because like the Bible say, as a man thinketh, so is he. I want to be a better man, so I want to think better thoughts. I want to be a better man, so I want to engage in better behaviors. I want to be a better man, so I'm going to indulge in better habits. It's not about what you did yesterday. It's not about the mistake that you made yesterday. It's not about what you lost yesterday. It's about what you can gain today. It's about the lessons that you can take from what you went through yesterday and how you can apply them to today. It's about how can you do something different today than you did yesterday. Your mistakes don't fucking make you, and your consequences, they aren't here to destroy you and make you deteriorate. They're here to create a new fucking person. So stop beating yourself up because you're going through some shit. If you lost somebody, okay, you cheated on your bitch and you lost her, it's over with, my nigga. She already fucking another nigga, she already sucking another nigga dick. It's gone, it's over with. You broke up with your girl, you regret it, you want her back, it's over with. She's moved on, my nigga. What you gonna, you just gonna keep being sad about that every day and making bad choices? Go find you something better, bro. It's okay, go find you something better, bro. You blew your trading account and now you're gonna keep on, like, stop making the same choices, bro. You lost all your money placing a bet on a bad car. You gonna keep on doing it? Like, no, bro. You lost your job because you was at work bitching and complaining. You gonna go get a new job and do the same thing? No, bro. No. What you gotta do is just be grateful. You gotta be grateful for the shit that you went through. You gotta be grateful for the mistake that you made. You gotta be grateful for whatever shit that you did to make you lose something or make you have regret or have shame. Whatever you did, you got to be grateful that God gave you the opportunity to even go through that, because it was a learning experience. If you take this situation and learn from it, then you will look back on it in a few months and be like, all right, I'm so grateful and glad that happened to me because it helped me turn into a more evolved version of myself. Now, if you sit there and let the consequences of what you did take you down through there, oh my God, bro, you're going to keep reliving the same mistakes over and over and over again. You're going to keep reliving it. I'm telling y'all, bro. I will get up and come to the market and say, all right, I know I blew account because I traded the mini NASDAQ contracts. I'm not going to trade them again. And I literally do the same shit and blow an account again. So now instead of spending $300 in 1 month on an account, I done already spent $350 and I ain't even passed an account yet. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're doing the same shit. Insanity is doing the same shit and expecting different results. And when you keep doing the same shit over and over again, when you keep on trying to rush the pain away from your consequences, only thing that you're doing is creating more pain for yourself that's ultimately going to give you more bad consequences. So you got to be able to sit through that pain. You can't pull the thorn out your flesh. You can't go, you lost your girl, you can't go get another one immediately and then you're going to wind up hurting her and going through the same shit, or hurting yourself and going through the same shit. If you crash your whip, if you fuck up some money, you can't just immediately go find the next big jug or the next big play. Get up, take your ass to work and stay down, my nigga. Rebuild the shit back up. It's not gonna happen overnight. See, what we gotta stop doing is stop trying to find instant gratification to alleviate us from the pain of the delayed gratification. The delayed gratification that the pain of our consequences is the delayed gratification that's going to change us into the person that we need to become. Stop trying to find instant gratification to alleviate us from the pain that the consequence that we've created for ourselves. How can I put this? The pain from the consequences that we created for ourselves, that's delayed gratification. Because whatever we learn or whatever we are enlightened about after we go through the pain from the delayed gratification of our consequences, is going to be worth it. We have to stop trying to find instant gratification to alleviate us from the pain. I hope this is making sense. We have to stop trying to find instant gratification to escape us from the pain of our consequences that's trying to instill in us some delayed gratification. This delayed gratification is trying to give us our grace. It's trying to give us our mercy. It's trying to give us our stewardship. It's just trying to do something within us. And we keep on trying to rush away the guilt, and we keep on trying to rush away the shame, and we keep on trying to rush away the sorrow, and we keep on trying to rush away the misery by doing shit that's going to put us in more pain ultimately and put us back into the same situation, then what we've gone through has served us no purpose. I wish I would have had my first video. I know this one isn't as good, but stop bitching about the consequences that you put yourself in, bro. Because it's putting you in a victim mindset, and that victim mindset is making you become a victim of all your decisions. Because 9 times out of 10, you have a victim mindset, you're making bad decisions, you're making bad choices, you're moving off of emotion, and you're moving off of impulse, and you have no fucking stability in your life, and you have double-mindedness, and everything in your life is just a fucking mess. So whatever choices that you made, whatever consequences that you got to go through, just deal with that shit. Don't rush through it. Stop trying to find a solution. Stop trying to find a fix. Whatever that you lost from making your bad choice is gone, bro. Whatever decision that you made, whatever relationship that you severed, whatever opportunity that you fucked up, whatever money that you fucked up is gone. But that does not mean that your story is over. This could be the greatest book written ever in history if you can just sit and deal with the consequences. This can be the greatest story ever written. But if you keep on crashing out, if you keep on flaking out, if you keep on becoming a victim of your emotions, if you keep on becoming a victim of your desire for instant gratification, if you keep on becoming a victim of what you're trying to control instead of just trusting God that He got control over the situation and He's going to renew you and restore you, if you keep on trying to just fix shit instead of just letting the consequences mold you into the new person that you're trying to become, then you're going to keep blowing it. The only thing that you can do right now to alleviate yourself from the pain or the consequences that you have brought upon yourself is to get up and choose to be a better fucking person and make better fucking thoughts. You can't keep on feeling like, man, it's over with. It's over with. They never gonna speak to me again. I'm never gonna get another chance again. I'm not worth it. I quit. I give up. No, nigga, you knew this shit. When you chose to make your choice, you wasn't thinking about these consequences. And if you was, I'm pretty sure you couldn't imagine that they would feel this bad. But at the end of the day, you made your bed, my nigga, so you gotta lay in it. And if you made a bed that you don't want to fucking lay in, guess what? You can always go get a whole new fucking bed set, put a whole new bed set on your fucking bed, and then you could lay in a bed with a new fucking mattress, a new sheet, and a new comforter. You don't even have to lay in the bed that you made, because you can just throw them fucking sheets away and make a whole new bed for yourself. Literally, like, we gotta shift our perspective to, damn, I fucked up, damn, to, I'm glad that happened to me. That showed me where I need to improve. That showed me the decisions that I don't need to make no more. That showed me the thought process that I don't need to have no more. That showed me the emotions that I don't need to engage in no more. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this first week of the new year has been terrible for me, emotionally, mentally, physically. It's been shit, because guess what? I haven't chosen to do something different. I may say, oh, I'm gonna do this different, but I haven't actively chosen to be like, I'm doing this shit different today, and if I don't do this shit different today, I'm a bitch. And give myself consequences instead of falling victim to the consequences of my bad decisions. No, like, I choose what I'm gonna suffer from. I choose my suffering and how bad it's gonna be. Stop bitching and stop complaining about the consequences that you created for yourself, because this is your fault. And stop letting the pain of the consequences make you a bitch. Stop letting the pain of the consequences make you a victim of your mistake. You can overcome this shit, my nigga. You can fight through this shit. You can, bro, you lost your girl, but you can get a better girl. I promise you can, bro. She don't look at you with the same respect that she once looked at you with. She don't look at you like that same man. I promise you could turn yourself into somebody where somebody even better can look at you like, damn, he is him. You lost money, you blew up all your trading accounts, bruh. Go to work, stack you up a check, stack you up like 500, go spend you $100 on an account and get you another one, and do everything the right way this time. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to rush the come up. Don't try to rush the recovery. That's it. Do not try to rush the recovery from the pain of your consequences. Don't try to rush the comeback. Let God do what he's supposed to be doing for you, bro. Let him work on you right now. Stop trying to be the God of your own life and control shit. If you fucked up, it's nothing that you can do. You gotta trust God that he gonna make it better. You got to. And if you're trying to control the outcome, if you're rushing, if you're moving with haste, then you're not letting God work. You trying to do the work. You trying to do your own shit has fucked you up and put you in a bad position already. So why not just submit? Surrender to the recovery process. Submit to the recovery process. You lost your whole bag. You fucked it up. You fumbled your bag. Don't try to keep hitting other licks. Get up and go to work and be humble spirited. Take that time and learn how to be patient. Learn how to stack up a check. Learn how to work hard. Learn how to grind. If you lost your girl because you had emotional instability and you was fighting demons and you was going through your shit and she couldn't put up and deal with that shit no more, learn how to be by yourself. Learn how to be mentally sane. Learn how to be stable. The devil working, bro. Everything trying to fuck up my video. The wind, these crazy ass junkies, I promise you. The slow-mo, everything trying to fuck up my video. But I gotta get this message off. If you lost your whip because you don't have no self-control and you drive too motherfucking fast, go get you a little Duke. Go get you a little Lemon. Go get you a little Prius. Learn self-control. Learn how to control your desire. Learn how to tame that inner beast within you that want to just speed. It's certain shit we gotta learn from our fuck-ups and our mistakes. And if we so busy shaming ourselves, condemning ourselves, living with guilt and regret, we will never receive the benefits from our consequences, bro. Just like your consequences present you with pain, they present you with beneficial lessons and beneficial fruit if you let it. And starting off this year, I made some bad choices back in 2024 that's coming into this year that's haunting me. But I'm letting the consequences haunt me. I'm letting them haunt me. I'm not choosing to let them create a new me. I'm choosing to stay the same person that I was in 2024. And I'm making all these damn videos. I'm such a wretched man. I'm so hypocritical. And I'm being honest about this shit. That's why I haven't made a video in a few days. Because I'm like, damn, I can't keep getting on camera acting like I'm this and I'm that. Whole time, I'm bullshitting. You feel me? So stop letting the consequences of your fuck up make you stay the same person that you was when you fucked up. No, you have the power to change. Take that power back. If you want somebody's forgiveness, if you want somebody to look at you in a new light because you misrepresented yourself, you made your mistake, and they choosing not to see you no more, they won't accept your apology, bro, you have to do this shit for yourself at this point. At this point, you have to change for yourself. You can't worry about how nobody view you. You can't worry about if you're going to get a second chance to restore a relationship. You can't worry about if you're going to get another chance to make back the money that you lost. You can't worry about if you're going to ever get another chance to drive that Camaro that you wrecked. You can't worry about none of that shit. Only thing that you can get up and worry about is, okay, am I trusting God that He has the power to restore me and He has the power to renew me? Do I trust myself to do everything in my power to control everything that I have control of so that I can view myself in a higher light? If I'm getting up and I know I'm not supposed to overtrade, over leverage, and over risk, but I know I'm not supposed to trade until a certain time and I fucking do it, how the fuck am I gonna look at myself with self-respect? How the fuck am I gonna think I'm not the same person that I was when I blew all them accounts last year? How the fuck am I gonna think that I'm not the same person that was emotionally unstable and lost my beach? I'll be 100. How the fuck? I'm not. If I can't be strong enough to accept the consequences of my reaction, of my actions, like God said, if I can't be strong enough to accept the consequences that come with my sin, if I keep complaining and crying, how am I ever gonna get blessed again? How am I ever gonna get a chance to redeem myself? I'm not. So I gotta deal with the consequences of my actions. And while I'm dealing with the consequences of my actions, I also have to make better choices. I have to actively choose to make better choices, think better thoughts, engage in better behaviors, and have better habits. So that I'm never the person that I was back then. I'm never that person again. And then you may have a chance to go back to shit from your past and restore it and renew it. And if you can't do that, then you're gonna get something better. I promise you will. Your girl, she gone, bro. That whip is gone. The money is gone. The accounts is gone. What are you gonna do to get up and become a man that can create new creations? What are you gonna do to be a man that can create new opportunities for yourself? What are you gonna do to become a man that can create different forms of income for yourself? I'm tired of, oh, I should have been here. I could have. I'm tired of that shit. Just do it. Just do better. Just do better. I'm so tired of it, bro. This week, I was on God. This week, I was supposed to get a funded account trading. But guess what? I kept over trading and over leveraging because I'm trying to escape the pain and I'm trying to get instant gratification from the pain of my consequences instead of actively pursuing the delayed gratification and letting it mold me and turn me into the new version of myself that's not the same person that made them emotionally unstable mistakes that I made before. So I say all this to basically say, accept your consequences, bro. Deal with them like a man. Look at yourself in the mirror, stand in the face of your hurt, and just choose to do better and choose to be better and choose to think better. Do something different. Do something different and make all the pain and suffering and make your fuck ups, make your mistakes worthwhile. Don't let them be in vain. Make that shit worthwhile.